Hello friends, Satish Tiwary here from Ethical Hacking Tuition Center Jaipur, and you guys are watching my YouTube channel /root.in. Today in this tutorial we are going to learn how to transfer data from Windows to Linux machine. As you can see, this is my Linux machine and you can see the IP address of my Linux machine is 192.168.29.53. Okay, so this is my Linux machine and you can see the files which are files here. By default the files are here. You can also see the IP address of this Linux machine using this command. First of all, I will suggest you to flush the firewall of your Linux machine. So IP tables -F, okay, for data transfer. Done. Now let's minimize this. I have installed this Linux machine inside the virtual box. If you don't know how to install Linux inside virtual box, you can watch my other videos in this playlist I have already uploaded. Now this is my Windows machine. You can see this is my Windows machine. I want to transfer data from my C drive, D drive, E drive, F drive, G drive to my Linux machine. It means if any data inside my G drive, I want the data inside my Linux machine. So how I will transfer this data from Windows to Linux? For this you need a simple software. The name of that software is Everything. That is a free software. You can see, you just Google it, Everything, and once you Google it, you can see here Everything, and then you can see go to download. The site name is voidtools.com, official website. You can just click on go to download, and from here you can see this software, download installer 64-bit. Okay, download installer 64-bit. Since my operating system is 64-bit, so I am going to download this one. So just click here, and once you click here, it will be downloaded. Once it will be downloaded, open file and it will be installed. I have already installed it. That is 2 MB free software. Once you install, this software will look something like this. Can you see my Opera browser? If you can see my Opera browser, just below Opera browser you can see a logo of Everything software. This will look something like this. Just open, and now it's time to configure your Everything software. Just go to tools, go to option, and in option you can see HTTP server. By default there is no username, there is no password. I have configured username and password for security reason. By default it is also not enabled. So what you have to do, you just have to enable this. Just click on enable HTTP server. Once you enable this HTTP server, your Windows machine will act as a HTTP server. It means you can transfer, you can take any data from Windows on any devices. Okay, now you can see this is my enable HTTP. So also don't forget to tick this one, allow file download. Okay, if you don't tick this one, it will not allow to download. So you have to select this option. Now I want to exclude. If you don't want, suppose I don't want this C drive and I don't want any drive like C drive. I don't want to include my C drive inside this. So what you can do, you can exclude it. Okay, so you can go to exclude, and here I add a folder, and I here go to this PC, and then I selected C drive. Okay, so I have selected C drive in exclude. If you want to add D drive also in exclude, you just select D drive and click on OK, apply. Okay, now it will not share C drive and D drive because I have put C drive and D drive in excluded folder. Okay, means excluding this this folder C drive and D drive, it will share all like E drive, F drive and G drive. Okay, E drive, F drive and G drive. That's all. Now what you need to do, you need to go to your Windows command prompt, and check your IP address, IP config. So the IP address of this Windows machine is 192.168.29.227. Okay, now you also have to do one more thing, the last thing, that is you have to disable your Windows firewall. For that, press Windows +R and then type firewall.cpl. okay, so first of all you have to press Windows +R key both together, and then you have to type firewall.cpl and then press enter. You will see this option here. From here you can see turn Windows Defender firewall on or off. Go to this place and don't forget to turn off. Okay, turn off. I have already turned off. Okay, and then Now you can go to this Linux machine and just you have to type the IP address e-links and the IP address of your Windows machine, that is 192.168.29.227. So why e-links? E-links is command line browser. Okay, in Red Hat Linux, e-links is command line browser. It means if you don't have a graphical browser, still you can open that using e-links command. And if you have a Chrome, Firefox browser, just you have to go to the open your Firefox browser and type this IP address. That's all. So you can see I just open it. My E drive, F drive and G drive is here. Now if I want to download some file from any drive, I can do. So just using arrow key, I go inside G drive, press enter. I want to go inside any folder, I can go. Suppose I want to go inside ISO folder, I go to inside ISO folder. From here, if I want to download some file, like I need RHL5 ISO file. So I see this is the file. I just press enter here and then go to save, then press enter, then go to OK, then press enter, and downloading is started. So this downloading is from where? RHL5 ISO file is a software inside ISO folder, which is inside G drive in Windows. Now the data transfer is taking place from Windows to Linux. Here the file transfer is from Windows to Linux, and with the help of everything software. So if you have everything software, you can easily transfer data from Windows to Linux, or Windows to Mac, or Windows to Android, or Windows to any other operating system, even Windows to Windows also. Okay, if you are connected in same network or you are connected in different network, you can use ngrok. Suppose you are in US, I am in India, and you want to take data directly from my system, you can use ngrok. For that, you can watch my ngrok videos. I have already uploaded on my YouTube channel /root.in. Okay, so now just quit from here. If you want to quit or exit from here, just press Q and then yes, and then now you can check ls-lh. So you can see we have downloaded this file, RHL5 ISO file, 2.8 GB file has been downloaded inside my Linux machine. In this way, you can download any file from Windows to Linux. I hope you guys understand. Still, if you have any doubt, you can ask me through the comment section. If you are very new to my channel, what you have to do, just subscribe and don't forget to press the notification bell. Okay, so see you in next video. Next video will be about the package management, might be about some software, might be about some project, computer science project. So stay ready with that and have a good day. Thank you.